Hello everyone, welcome back to another Aviation Master live stream. Today, this is sort of a last minute thing. I just decided, because I just ran a test flight on VATSIM velocity with commercial aircraft. And everything went well, no CTDs at all during the flight, no issues. Refresh rate was awesome. So I decided to join Bobby Edmonds and his friend on their flight from Oakland all the way over to Sacramento, and it's just going to be a short 10 and 20 minute flight as far as I know. And that's basically it. Here we are. We're going to be taking November 3416 over to Sacramento. This is my maintenance page for the BN2 Islander. It's currently not in perfect conditions, as you guys can see. A little bit of a realistic feel to it. Might want to change the oil later though. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and hop on to VATSIM. I've got my client on my side here. So we're gonna do November 3416, and the type code is BN2 BN2P Islander, I think. Yeah, there it is, BN2P, and there we go. Alright, so without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and hop onto the cockpit and get everything going over there. So we're cold and dark right now, so what we're gonna do is, we've also got I think, did Oakland Tower just get off? They did. That sucks. Well, I guess we're flying without tower, and center is not on either, so they were on like just a few minutes ago. Alright, so battery on, nav lights, beacon lights, passenger notices. We're gonna get Mr. all the way up. Hold on a second. Alright, let's continue. And assurance supply on. I've got my avionics switch on my switch panel here. Avionics are coming on, but I do have to turn these on manually. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Fly with the Rep, welcome to the stream. So awesome to have you over here. Very, very nice. How long has it been since we've last flown the Islander on Explain? It's been like what, 1 year and something? 1 year and a few months. So it's been a long time since we've flown the BN2 Islander. I think we're low on fuel. Yeah, we're low on fuel, so I'm just gonna put in about 94 on both tanks. Actually, let's go safe and go over 100, just in case anything happens. Passengers on board, I'm just gonna kind of distribute this a little differently. There we go, and we can just close up that tab. We don't have any of these, of course. Hold on. There we go. That's a business jet that just spawned in. Alright. And we should be good to go. Let's go ahead and get the fuel pumps on. Get the port tanks to open. And get my left and right magnetos. I'm going to go ahead and put on my my headset here and start the right engine. Left mags, and let's go ahead and start the left engine. And we have a successful engine start. We are at Oakland, and we're going to fly all the way over to MCC today. So MCC, so Mike, Charlie, McClellan Airfield. Sorry, at Sacramento, and we do not have an ETE yet. Let's see. Oh, forgot the gens, and that should be good. I'm gonna check with the ATIS real quick. So, for ATIS, all right, and it's actually, we're not gonna go direct. Clear, and salad, altam, and sec. That's something that Bobby just sent.
Concord traffic citation, 2 check back, 10 to south, attention, 1 left, Concord.
Okay, so salad first. Whoops, I think I missed the S. Salad. There it is, salad. And next waypoint's gonna be Altam, so we're gonna put that in as well. Down to the A's, Altam, and then T, and then we're gonna do A, and then M. There it is. Altam is ready. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in. And the last waypoint is SAC. So that's gonna be SAC. SAC Sacramento. There it is. And first we're gonna go to salad, and then Altam, then SAC, and then it's just gonna be Mike Charlie Charlie. I don't know what runway we're taking. I'll have to see that in a second. And that's gonna be our final waypoint. So Oakland, and we're gonna go direct to salad afterwards, but we're gonna set that later. Hold on, let me just check the flight plan. Okay, and that's it for that. We're all set. We're gonna go ahead and turn off the fuel pumps. We do not need those anymore. Bring the yoke view. And we're swapping VFR currently, so we're good on that. External supply can come off. We don't need that anymore. Passenger notices, beacon, nav lights are on. Whoops, didn't mean to toggle that. We're gonna get some air inside the cabin. There's the passengers in the back, and we're gonna go flaps 1 today. Flaps to takeoff, just 50%. Once again, we do not have ATC anymore. Okay. And let me just come up here and check something. There it is. Okay. So that should be good. I'm gonna go ahead and check the VAT map to see who we got online. And I'm actually going to file this as a VFR flight plan on VATSIM. And it's just going to be November 3416. It's just going to be a VFR BN2P. And we're lights. Lima and Charlie on the transponder. Yeah, sure. And we're gonna go Oakland to MCC, which is Sacramento. Alright, and we don't have, okay, let's just say our alternate is, let me just look. So we could just say our alternate is KSAC, I guess. And we're gonna be off block, like literally right now, which is 20. It's right now it's 22:57 Zulu, and let's do 23:15 or just 23:05. I think that's more reasonable. We can cruise at about 1,500 feet. Well, it does depend. How's the terrain looking? Okay, so let's go ahead and do 2,500 feet. For the airspeed, it's just gonna be like 120 knots. And en route time, say like 20 minutes. We've got about 1 hour of fuel on board, I think. And then the rest would be that. Alright, awesome. And we are ready to go. Go ahead and file that in. And I just filed a VFR flight plan just for flight following. We don't have any ATC though, so like I hope they get on. Oakland Tower was on for like, I don't know, 5 hours. And he like just got off. At least I've seen him on like along the course of the day. We're gonna get the RPM all the way over to Matt's. And as soon as Bobby is ready, we're gonna do the TOTC. Over to the runway. I'm actually gonna get familiar with the airport charts. I've never flown out of Oakland before, so whoops, there it is. Okay, so I also need ATIS, so we're gonna grab ATIS soon. And Oakland ATIS METAR. I think, hold on, let's see. Is it desktop? Yeah, the desktop volume was just way too low, so I'm just gonna pump that up a little.
San Francisco traffic, Jungle 65, airport 019.
There it is. Okay, so that should be a lot better. I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. But hopefully it does something. Anyways. Oh my god. Anyways, 3002 for the altimeter. I think I should be good with that. And we are near the Charlie. Wait, no. Wait, yeah, this is the right. Just updating the latest beta for X-Pilot. Yeah, that's what Velocity requires. For sure. Bobby Edmonds, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? We're just about ready to go. Here, I'm just waiting. I think that's you, and I don't know where your friend is. Maybe he hasn't spawned yet. I'm not sure. But I'll just be waiting for you. Whenever you're ready, we can fly. Okay, so, you know what? Hold on, let's see if this works. Parking brake should be on. We'll do a little run up here. Okay, so we'll do that, and we're gonna check the manifold pressure. So right mags number 2, turn that off, and you're gonna see the drop there. Get that back on. There's the drop, and now for the left mags. There's the drop to 20. Coming back up, and it's dropping back. We're on manifold pressure, by the way. That's what we're checking. Okay, so our run up was successful. We're gonna set runway heading, which is, I don't know, what runway are we taking for our departure out of Oakland? We could take the 3315 runway. Whoops. That's probably a good choice. We can make the departure eastbound and then the right turn right after that. The Islander sounds great. Oh, I'm glad you were able to hear the sounds. And 28 right. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and take 28 right. That means I'm just gonna taxi via Charlie Alpha. or just alpha, you know, direct. And that was your little run up. There's your friend. Looks like you're taking the Falcon, and he's taking like a Learjet or something. I could be wrong. Tree isn't used anymore. Ah, got you. I got you. And I'll just wait for you guys to set up. If you want me to wait, I'll gladly do so. But we've got our departure set up already. There's Salad, Altam, Sac, and MCC right after that. So yeah, it's looking like even if we do take 28 right, so 28 right, departure is gonna be a left turn. It's like kind of like a U-turn to join Salad right after that. So that's what it's gonna be looking like today for the departure. For the arrival, I don't know what runway we're taking for the arrival at Sacramento, but we'll have to see. We scared away the ATC. As soon as we got on, he got off. That was unfortunate. You know, maybe it's my fault, but you never know. I'm gonna check how the Islander sounds on stream. Alright, there it is. Okay, that's fine. I'll just give you a little outside view so you can see. I have this low hydraulic pressure message on my annunciator panel. I get it for most GA aircraft. I know I can just configure that to not do that, but I'm just kind of lazy. I usually disregard it. Would you say the Phantom is worth it? By the way, Bobby Edmonds. I'll see if I can find it on the Outsplane store. I would like to have some business jets to fly into executive at some point. Let's see, general aviation. Well, it's actually business jets on the airliners. There's the Gulfstream, the Phenom, Citation. There's a lot of them. Oh right, you said you'd take the Phenom. I'm stupid. I don't know why I said the Falcon. Wait, what am I even saying? Oh my god. It's like the cockpit of the, what's it called? The new one. Oliver Smith, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I decided to stream 2 days in a row today. This one is the Embraer. Just taking a look at some business jets. Nice. There's also the Legacy 650. I've always liked the Eclipse 550. Can you play Royal Blood Stream Beats by... Is that copyright free? The Airbus guys do make some like really nice planes too. When's your next stream and will it be scheduled? I'm not sure. It could be tomorrow or Thursday. Just in between those days at around this time, I'd say. That's what you're going to be looking at. I don't usually make very specific schedules. I just stay within 2 days. 2 days per week. Sometimes three streams per week. And it's looking like this is gonna be one of those weeks where I'm gonna fly three times on stream. There's also a Cessna Mustang, Citation Mustang. The Citation Mustang is also really nice, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't know if I should trust the RW designs. I don't know how good it could be. I'll have to see. Aviation 777, how are you? Can you hop on a Discord real quick? I need help installing Velocity. Which Discord? Are you on my Discord server? I can't remember, sorry. But, well, if you're having issues, just let me know. And I'll see what's wrong, and maybe if it's something too complicated, I'll hop on a VC. Alright. Mustang's actually looking so nice. But I don't know. I don't know if I should trust. To talk and help? But are you having any particular issues? Because right now I can't, hop on. It's gonna be a busy afternoon for me after this stream. Pretty busy. Yeah, actually, I should play some music. I'll just use my playlist for now. Actually, hold on a second. I'm just having issues with the CSL. In that case, you can just, like, uninstall Xpilot and reinstall Xpilot. And, actually, delete your, Xpilot folder and resources and your Xplane folder on your resources plugins folder. Delete that folder. And also uninstall Xpilot. Like, just look for wherever you installed it and use the uninstall shortcut. And then you should be good. And then, like, you know, repeat the entire installation thing. Want to depart now? Yes, that would be great. I guess I'll just take 2-8 right. I'll try and line up there. Okay, he'll be ready in 5. All right. And Oakland traffic, November 3416 28 right via Alpha. Okay, so I'll just hold short at Alpha, and you tell me when you're ready so that I can take off. Because I do have to do something at in 25 to 30 minutes, so it's gonna be a pretty brief flight. Pretty brief stream. What on earth is happening? That's a weird sound. I have never heard that before. It's like the engine just sputtered or something like that. Well, let's go ahead and continue. Thank you guys so much for those of you who are hopping on right now. I really appreciate it. And let's make sure we're taking, yeah. Okay, so we're on Charlie. And we're gonna go ahead and hold short at Alpha, or right before that. I don't know. I think that taxiway, it's either Alpha or Charlie. If you have time, can you play Royal Blood? I'll look into it. I'll look that up. But are you sure it's copyright free? I just don't want to have any strikes. Just trying to be safe with that. Hold on. There it is. And, you know, we can just start turning those on. Flaps are down. Ready for a VFR departure. To the left. So it's gonna be, well, we're basically going to depart north, but it's just gonna be, an eastbound departure since we're making the turn to the left right after that. Okay, so we're at Charlie instead. And I don't know if you guys are ready yet, but I'm just gonna go ahead and hold short. Oakland traffic, November 3416, holding short on Charlie, runway 28 right. There it is. And hopefully that's not an issue. Alright, Oliver. Let's see. I'm actually gonna look it up. So, Royal Blood Stream Beats by Harris Heller. There it is. There it is. Okay, so we're playing that. Alright. Yeah, it's a pretty fire song, not gonna lie. Actually, you know what? I'll be departing first. Since you guys are business jets, you're probably gonna catch up on me pretty soon, so I'll just take the departure and go slow. Alright, so we're good. Oakland traffic, November 3416, departing runway 28 right to the east. Fish reveal at 550. No, not 550. Probably 1K. If we actually were to hit 1K, I would probably do a face reveal stream. Not gonna lie. Okay, so just gonna check. We're good on the lights. On the plane, we're also fine. It's just direct to salad. And I don't know. Like, nav is a little bit odd on the Islander, so I guess I'll just do heading. Okay, and salad is like, well, this is 240 and salad is 62, so we'll just dial that in to the heading. It's actually, there it is. Come on. There it is. Okay, we'll keep that. 1,000 subscribers. Anyways, you reached it. No, not yet. Alright. I think we will soon. Oh my god. There is crosswind. It's a little windy. Okay. So it says distance 77 miles, so think that's gonna take a lot longer than I expected. Alright. Flaps up. We'll keep it at or above 20, at or below 2,500, should I say. Make my left turn. And we should be good. We're just overflying Oakland. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna turn on the autopilot as soon as we can. Okay, so how it's looking, yeah. We're gonna keep turning towards Salad. Intercept Salad at about 62 degrees, as it said. Okay, autopilot's coming on, and we are gonna go heading mode. There it is. Should be at heading mode. Heading 62 degrees. I think if I cycle between nav and heading, I think it's gonna keep it at that. Alright, autopilot's on, it's taking care of the pitch attitude as well. Oops. Fuel flow issues? Ah, I got it. That sucks. Alright, making the left turn. About 4 minutes to Salad. Good luck with the just look at how bad it's getting. It's gonna be a tough one today. Alright, it's gonna be a pretty scenic flight. It's freaking windy. And I'll stay out of the terrain. I don't think anyone cares if I fly a little bit above my cruise. Alright. Gonna go nose up a little bit. Okay, maybe a little bit more down. Actually, I love crosswind flights. I'm not gonna lie. It's just so fun. I'm gonna tune down the cabin air. What a beautiful looking flight. Alright, and I'm gonna get it down accordingly as well to increase that GS. Alright, beautiful. Maybe we can go a little bit lower. Watch that vertical speed. Alright, and we're keeping it at 0. We're just gonna do heading mode all the way over to Sacramento. We should be able to avoid the mountains. But if not, then we're just gonna fly above. I don't think there's much terrain over to I'm just constantly also like freaking checking the VATSIM map because I want ATC to get on already. Come on. We're holding it off at about 3,200 feet. Some beautiful Californian landscapes, as you guys can see. And we're almost on. We're literally on salad here. And there's a significant turn on Altam. So it's a pretty long flight, sort of. Direct, no, we're fine. I think it's just to intercept, intercept Altam. I mean the flight path. I don't know why. I still don't know why nav is not working on the BN2. It used to work before. It definitely did, but not anymore. Make a little bit of a right turn. I can't say your name, but welcome so much. Welcome to the stream. Will you fly to, I can't pronounce that. Can you tell me where the airport is? I have no clue. And thank you guys so much for 5 likes. I really appreciate that. There we go. And we're ground speed 137. We're on VLOC. We're on the SFO VOR. We're tuned into that, but we're gonna change that to the Sierra Alpha Charlie, probably. If not, we can just take GPS. But it's nice to have it as a backup, you know. Alright, so we're almost on Altam. Let me go ahead and make sort of another right turn here. And it seems like we're gonna have some flat landscapes. This is like the highest it's gonna get. Alright, I'm gonna bring my X-plane down to 40 on my sound mixer. I don't want to have it way too high. But yeah. So we're just gonna keep flying over the mountains. We're gonna stop flying over the mountains eventually. We're just gonna fly along them, like near them, because we're gonna make the turn on Altam, and that's 60. It says 64, but that doesn't make any sense because we're heading on the 60s right now. And just about to hit that, and then it's just gonna be direct to to SAC, and then MCC right after that. Alright, awesome. Reaching in about 1 minute. Getting a few stutters. Hopefully not a CTD though. Alright. Going right over a lake here. Small lake. Very tiny. And I'm actually going to start making my left turn on Altam. Alright, starting to make that turn. Not really significant. And we're heading in about 14 degrees. I don't know how fast the business jets are that you're taking, so. Alright, and about 18 minutes left for SAC. Look at these. Look at the scenery. Super nice. And we're almost on SAC. Ground speed's reading 125, but it's looking to me like it's 140 almost. That's what it's reading on the airspeed indicator. Okay. I don't know why the ETE is rising. That doesn't make sense. Okay. So I think I know why that's happening. And it's because the winds are not in our favor. That's why we're flying slower than we usually would. This is supposedly correct, but it's realistically it's lower because of the winds that are hitting us. Okay, so to kind of make up for that, I'm gonna lower my altitude down to 2500 again. Gilbert, welcome to the stream. I like basketball. Yeah, I could tell about your PFP. Getting that up a little. We're sort of overstressing the airframe. But, you know, that's fine. You know, how bad could that be? We're gonna hit that in about 15 minutes. If we didn't have any winds today, it would be a lot smoother, a lot faster to get there. To Sacramento. But yeah. Just continue on this route. Bobby Edmonds, by the way, let me know when you've departed out of Oakland. Right, so right now we're hitting 3,000. Lower that a little. Bumpy up here. It's about 3,000 feet and the winds they're pretty tough. They're kind of slowing us down. We'll just keep going towards that. Alright, awesome. So, bot alert? Yeah, we've got the bot. There is a bot, dude. Right before that. Yeah. Alright, ground 135. And actually, we're at 2200. Maybe just keeping it a little bit lower than usual. And winds are looking very tough right now. Very, very tough. So I'll chill out a bit with the vertical speed. Just kind of wanted to fly lower, you know, to increase speed and to check out these beautiful landscapes. Like, never flown this low around NorCal. There's some turbulence. Quite tough. Whoops. We don't want asymmetrical thrust. We're gonna get that back up to nearly 0. We don't want to go any lower than, say, 1500 feet. New flight SFO to Newark about 4:30 remaining. Join the stream. That airframe does not look like. Yeah, it is extremely bumpy over here. And good luck with your flight to Newark. That sounds like an awesome route. I want to do New York to like LAX sometime. That was fun back in the days where I had time to do that. Alright, about 12 minutes remaining till we hit SAC VOR. And oh my god, whew, I almost got a CTD. Before you go, I'll send you a name of a possible PC from the last time we talked. I did research. Oh, yeah, for sure. Send me that, and I'll definitely be checking that out for you. It's very bumpy. Gilbert wasn't joking. Turbulence is no joke on an islander like this. It's tough to fly her like this. Look at how badly the oil... I'm just gonna watch from MCC. Are you already there though? You're one... Oh my god. So, it seems like you already... Well... Where are you? I cannot see you. On the map. But you'll definitely get there a lot faster than I will. I mean, it does depend on what speed you cruise. I buy power, a Slate MR Gaming Desktop, i5, 11, 4... 8 gigabytes of memory, NVIDIA GeForce. Okay, so it's a 4 gigabyte 1050 Ti. 4. Yeah. Okay. So Oliver Smith, that is a good PC. That is a pretty good PC for starters, I'd say. Wow. Slate MR Gaming, the i7 11700 7F, 16 gigabytes memory, Radeon RX 6600, 8 gigabytes of VRAM, which is a big win. Okay, so I'd say the second one you just sent, the one with the i7, is a lot better because it has a lot more VRAM and you can, you know, bump up your settings to a higher setting. Oh my god, you have to restart X-Plane? That sucks. What happened? Why did you have to restart? Was it like a... I don't know. You know, velocity has caused a few issues. May have not even been velocity, but yeah. I think this new update made velocity a lot more stable than it was before for me last night. So definitely a lot more flyable than last night. Last night it was extremely painful. Okay, so about 9 minutes left for SAC, and after SAC, no wheel access that. Oh, okay, I got it. That sucks. Are you gonna take the same plane, or are you just gonna fly patterns around MCC? Hot fits it. Oh, okay, I got it. I got you. It's extremely turbulent. I can't just. I mean, autopilot's handling the winds pretty well. How good will the first one run? The i5? It'll run pretty well, but I think the i7 is definitely worth the upgrade because you're getting higher amounts of CPU cores, you know, and higher base speeds, as well as, you know, the extra RAM is very good. But the most important part that you mentioned on that second message was the 8GB VRAM video card. And VRAM, let me just tell you that 8GB is just. It's just really good. I have 6GB on my RTX 2060, and you know, VRAM is very essential for good frames and, you know, high settings, high graphics in these sorts of sims. I'm not sure what are you doing after landing. I'm probably just gonna call it a day because I do have stuff to do. The i5 is around $1,000. The i7 is around $1,300. I'd say the i7 one is 100% worth the extra $300. But if you can't go for the i7, the i5 is gonna do the job fine. That's what I'd say. Man, the wind just doesn't get any better, does it? Doesn't seem like it. Not at all. For $1,000. An i5, well, I think I see why they said $1,000. The Intel CPU plus the 480GB SSD probably bumps up the price a bit. So I'd say yeah. By the way, Bobby Edmonds, just let me know what you're doing at MCC. Maybe if you're spawning right there. Are there multiple runways at MCC? I'm gonna have to see that. Hold on. Let me just get Avid tab, close that up. And I should get charged for MCC pretty soon. Because we're landing in like, I don't know, 15 minutes. So, MCC, there is 2 runways, but they're not parallel to each other, so we can't do a parallel landing sort of thing. Unfortunately. But hey, we could do an opposite end of the runway landing. And see how that turns out. Do patterns already have? Okay. Can I bribe you to stream? I'll see about that. I might stream tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie. It's been fun today, so I might just convince myself to do it tomorrow. Just constantly switching from up to down on the trim, you know, to kind of stabilize that speed, kind of fighting the crosswinds. So we're at about, I think nearly 1500. We'll keep it kind of stable. It's extremely bumpy. Like, I can't tell you how, I don't know what you guys see. But the experience here, I hope it's not like that by the time we reach MCC, because that would be terrifying. But, you know, who doesn't love a good crosswind landing challenge, right? It'll be a nice landing challenge. You should stream for 8 hours. Oh, I wish I had time for that. I might actually be able to stream a 3 to 4 hour flight if I wanted to. But I don't know. But yeah, and there is ILS at MCC, so it's pretty cool. I don't know what runway we're gonna be taking for the arrival though. So the SAC transition, and so I am assuming, so we're currently heading, I think we're inbound for the runway 34 arrival. I could be wrong. Yeah, I think we're taking 3-4 or something like that. Because we're currently heading towards the airport, and it's to, so that's basically how it's looking. And I am going to get the trim down a little bit more. Honestly, like, if you want to drop some flight suggestions in, you are totally free to do so. Feel, yeah, would like to play games, but I'm 16, really busy. Yeah, same. But I'm 15. It's just up to, you know, we can still do a short haul stream or something. This is a weird plane to fly this route in, not gonna lie. And true ground speed's kind of getting up a bit more. I don't want to drop anything below 1,000 feet though, so I'm just gonna wait a bit more. We're almost on SAC. Okay, so I'm just gonna hit that up button. There it is. Alright, so it's holding it off. About 126, we're keeping that stable. About 3 minutes left for SAC. And then we're gonna make the turn. And we've got the KSAC actually coming right up. So we're starting to get a few stutters, and it's probably because we're starting to enter the Sacramento area, and I've got scenery for Sacramento, so that's why. And we're almost coming up on SAC. Watcher, not go too low, and we're below 1,000. See how we just kind of ruined that for ourselves, but who cares, you know, we're below 1,000, so what? Who's gonna make us go above 1,000? There's no ATC, right? Have school algebra and have to solve something like 4x to the power of 5 plus 5q to the power of 5q to the power of 5 plus 10. Yeah, I gather that. Yeah, I also have algebra. I'm in 9th. You're probably in 10th. Okay, so I am certain I won't go anywhere below 500 feet, though. I'm just gonna not look at the cockpit for 2 seconds to just check METAR. So, KSAC METAR. And let's see how the winds are looking at KSAC. So, holy crap. 21 knots, gusting 35? What do you mean? 35? That's literally the winds we just have right now. These have to be tailwinds. Can you, like, please tell me it's tailwinds? Okay, so, okay, so it's heading 340. Okay, so yeah, we are having some headwind. I mean, tailwinds. Cause we're, yeah, okay. So we just got lucky on that one. It could have been a lot worse than that. We're starting to make our right turn. I'm gonna go up on the trim. I don't want to go too low. And yes, I am lucky I am not coming in from the north, because winds are extreme. 35 knots, gusting. Like, that's insane, and we're on a VFR plane. Like, that's very not convenient. Okay, so coming down here, click the up button like 2 times. since we don't, I'm just gonna keep 750 visual, because we're already approaching SMF. And I think that's KOAK, isn't it? Yeah, that's KOAK. Alrighty, and that is the Sacramento City, I think. And the Sacramento International Airport is somewhere, I don't know. SMF, alright, so SMF is right up ahead, so it's like kind of parallel to... Oh, there you are. And CTD, hello, explain. I think that's a CTD. Yes, indeed a CTD, and I don't know why that was. Again, maybe just an issue with scenery load conflicting with Pilot. But yeah, I think we're gonna have to end it here. I don't think so. Pilot actually behaved for most of the flight. I think that just might be something to do with my scenery draw load and stuff. But yeah, anyway, I'm sorry about that issue. At least you guys got to see some nice scenery, right? But yeah, hold on, let me just get the music down. Sorry about that issue. I don't know. I can't even blame velocity anymore. I don't know. It could be velocity. It could be something to do with the sim or something like that. But I guess we're just gonna roll it here. And tomorrow we are still flying velocity because it did go well for commercial flying. But maybe it's just something about scenery load. Probably something like that. But yeah, I'll have to kind of look into that. Final right? But yeah, that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, or at least all the scenery that you got to see. And I will look into this issue. It's kind of weird. But while I get that fixed tomorrow, by the way, Oliver Smith, I will look into flying any IFR route that I can. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream nonetheless, and thanks for flying. No problem, Bobby Edmonds. Thank you so much for suggesting the route. I had a lot of fun for the time being. And without anything else to say, I hope to see you guys tomorrow or Thursday, and I hope you guys have an awesome week. So thank you guys so much for watching once again and for joining me today, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.